Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to share with you how I organize my new vanity. I had this organization before, and if you haven't watched that video, I'm going to link it down below. But that desk was really not working for me. As you can see, I couldn't keep everything organized, and it was pretty old and it was going bad on me. So I decided to get a new desk, and nothing fancy, something super inexpensive from IKEA, easy to put together, and that it has a lot of storage space as far as drawers. So I'm gonna share with you my process of organizing for my new vanity. I'll excuse myself saying that because I couldn't find anything, I was just rumbled through all the stuff that I had on my desk. So yeah, that was the reason why. But I actually emptied the drawers that I had before on top of my vanity, and I decided to start organizing. The first thing I did is just put away the stuff that doesn't belong on my vanity, and that's what it is. That doesn't belong there. So I just made different piles for things that they were gonna go to different places, and once I had that done, I could go back to the desk and start reorganizing, but now the makeup. So once I put away all the stuff that didn't belong anywhere, I had my bed full of makeup products, and yes, that's how it looks like. I made little categories of everything. So I did like a little inventory, or I don't know, I just looked at my collection and saw what I had the most and what I needed and what I need to stop buying, and so that was really helpful. Then I took some Clorox wipes and I kind of cleaned them all a little bit, nothing too deep, but I just wanted to clean them before I put them in the new vanity. Even before I knew I was gonna organize this, I went to Walmart, and the first thing I bought is this easy liner. It was about $4, and it was more than enough for all the drawers on my new desk. Basically what I did is just measure the first one and cut it to the size. For me, it's important that it's exactly the size of the drawer, so that way I can just be sure that it's not gonna move everywhere. Then I just took that as an example and cut everything to that size. Also the size, I wanted to make sure that it fit properly, and then I just line all the drawers. I knew that the first drawer was for my weekly makeup basket, so there it goes. Second one, I just arranged the containers how I thought it was gonna work. And the third one, I did the same. I had those acrylic ones that I got from Kmart a long time ago, and that I do not recommend because they're kind of messy. But those little white baskets, they were $3 for $1 at Walmart, really inexpensive, and I think they're pretty good size. Then I also went to Marshall's. I love Marshall's, and I found this Live What You Love kind of set. It also says Let It Be, and I think that's actually what I live for, so I thought it was pretty adorable. The most expensive one was about $9.99, so I got everything for under $50. I think it was $43. I knew I wanted to display my makeup or some of my makeup, so that's why I bought these organizers, and these are the products that I also need the most, like those two foundations. They're glass foundations, and I feel like they need to be they need to be in that position. Also my Ipsy bags that I use to give gifts or to organize stuff. Some of my samples are in that black bag from Sephora, and my most used tools like pencil sharpeners and hair stuff, and those are just my pigments, and that I do not use as often, but I think it keeps them pretty contained there. Then this is a drawer organizer that I decide to use to display my polish. I do not have a lot of nail polish, honestly, so that was it. I mean, if I want, I can put them close together and fit more, but I'm not into nail that much, so I thought it looked pretty cute and it looks organized, and at the same time I can decide very easily what I'm gonna wear for that day. Now this one, I put some cotton balls and cotton swabs and my most used brushes and some of my tools. So that is it. That's all my organizing on top of the vanity, and I thought it looked pretty clean and organized and easy to use or grab whatever I need. And now I'm just gonna go into the drawers and show you how I organize them. Moving on to the second drawer, I put my foundations and BB creams, primers, also eye primers, concealers. Onto the next drawer, just some of my single eyeshadows, and those are really hard to store, so I'm glad I found a way that it works. And then my cream eyeshadows, my small palettes, and some of my eyeliners. I will be doing a makeup collection soon, but so I'm just gonna speed through this part, just bronzers, highlighters, just kind of put them all together, so that way it will be easier to do my weekly makeup basket and I don't have to be looking for the products. So in the bottom one, I have all my lip products, and I made that box. If you're interested in knowing how to do it, I'm gonna link it down below. It's basically an organizer, and it keeps all my lip products together, and I don't feel like I have to, you know, buy container for each one of those. So that was it. Those are all of my drawers. I also put in the palettes that I do not use a lot in the last one, but that's how it looked like. I really like it. I think it's one of the best ways to organize my makeup, and I think it will be pretty easy to find whatever I need to find in my makeup collection. So I hope you enjoy and it truly inspire you to work on your makeup collection. Love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow's video. Bye.